Hey everyone, RobJ here. Welcome back to the Nova, and welcome to an indie game highlight of the trailer for KaraCube. Now, KaraCube is a puzzle game where you don't engage with numbers or shapes, but with the as basic as challenging concept of reception, colors, and how they interact. The game is being developed by Frank Pourvoyeur. Now, I'm showing you this trailer today because this game is incredibly creative. I have not seen a puzzle game that just uses color theory at all. So when I was looking at the images, I was just like, wow, this is, it's super creative. And like my color theory slash, what two colors combined make into what is so bad. I'm gonna try out 3 guesses right now. Red and yellow make green, orange and blue make purple, and finally yellow and orange make red? I could be completely wrong. But that's a part of the game, is how colors interact with each other. So I'm really curious how this puzzle game was done. And also a cool thing to note is that Kara is from Japan and it stands for blank. So technically KaraCube is blank cube. Isn't that cool? So I'm really curious to see what these puzzles are looking like and like how they use color theory and how they use how colors interact. So anyways, before I ramble on and everything, let's check out the trailer. Let's check it out. Nice! I love music. Interesting! Okay! This looks like it's gonna be a difficult puzzle game. Wow. It's like a Rubik's Cube. Okay. I love this trailer. Interesting, okay. Okay. Cool. Cool. I know for a fact that this game got approved on Steam Greenlight, which is awesome. So kudos to the developer, Frank Pourvoyeur. You're awesome, and I'm sorry if I butcher your last name. I've been trying so hard to pronounce it correctly. I tried for 5 minutes before the video being like, Pourvoyeur, Pourvoyeur. So I'm sorry, I'm really sorry. But anyways, let's talk about the trailer. The trailer didn't really reveal a whole lot of the game mechanic of how 2 colors interact. So I'm just trying to theorize how it's going to be done. From what I was seeing, we saw things we saw objects conjoining with each other. So maybe there probably is a target color that you have to make in order to complete the puzzle. So let's say you have blue, 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 red, blue, red, blue. You have to make a certain color in a row. Maybe that's how it's done. That's what I'm assuming. Remember, these are all theories that I have of how you reach the color. But I'm assuming, or I know for sure. I'm assuming. Let's scratch that. I'm assuming that the objective in every puzzle is to reach a certain color. So, and we saw a bunch of different, kind of images of how the puzzles are laid out. I can't talk today. How the puzzles are laid out and how you're gonna have to solve them. So I'm really curious of how it's gonna be done. I wish I could have saw more, puzzles being solved, and that would really entice me even more to read up more about this game. If I saw oh, it's really really cool that he interacted with blue and green and it made yellow. Again, I'm so not right about my color theory. I like the concept of color theory of orange is a color for being hungry. If you see that. Or red's an aggressive color, but this one where 2 colors interact, I'm just completely lost. But I really enjoyed the trailer. The trailer was really creative, but I wanted to show more. I really wanted to show more. But kudos to him for being on Steam Greenlight. Good for you. Good for you. But yeah, I'm just curious how these puzzles are gonna be laid out. I can't imagine the very first level. I feel like I'd be stuck. Actually, you know what? I wouldn't be stuck at the very first level. I'd be stuck on the very second level. That sounds about right. Stuck on the very second level, because I would just be like, okay, so this color makes this color. That was an easy puzzle. All of a sudden, it's going to show you like a big, brick layout of oh no. But anyways, let's talk about. I can't talk. Anyways, let's talk about more about how the mechanic will be used in the game. So again, there's going to be a target color to be reached. And I'm assuming, depending on the puzzle or how it's going to be shaped, you're going to have to reach these certain color markers, which I really like. So maybe if certain colors are used up, you're going to have to use another certain colors to, reach the mark. That's what I'm assuming too. And I feel like these puzzles are going to get more elaborate as they go, because like the probably first 10 level stretch is easy, but then once you get really into it, it's like, I need to know more about colors. And I'm wondering if there's going to be chances, like if you try, let's say you screw up 5 times, you lose the level. Like I'm wondering if there's going to be chances like that. I'm wondering if there's going to be a time limit. It'd be nice if there wasn't a time limit, but you know what, with a game like this, maybe there should be a time limit. But like, I have to give this game kudos though for being really creative, using that mechanic of, how colors interact with each other. So yeah, I like it a lot. And I'm curious, everyone, what are your, opinions on comments about this game? I know I didn't really talk a whole lot. It's just because it wasn't shown a whole lot. But I like what I saw. I like the whole entire, just the puzzles, the layouts, and like, I feel like it's gonna get super complicated. And I'm wondering if like it's gonna get 3D too, where you have to spin around like a cube and try to match colors. That would be insane. I hope I'm not giving any ideas for an insane level, but maybe I am. Maybe I'm hoping I'm giving a really good idea for an insane level. But yeah, like I'm sorry if I didn't talk a whole lot about the game. I'm just, like I saw the images of like how the puzzles and everything would be laid out, and I can kind of guess how the objectives are going to be, as in hitting a certain color marker with mixing colors in together. So that's really cool. But I just kind of wish I really wish I could have seen more of the puzzle layouts. So everyone, I'm curious, what are your comments and opinions about this game? Comment below. If you like what you saw, please like and subscribe. I'm RobJ. Thank you for entering the Nova. Until next time, keep supporting indie games.